Welcome back to Barely Packed. Come along and join my adventure. Come along, come along. Good morning. I went down. I'm happy to report that Café Promenade is open 24 hours. I told the guy, I said, that's such a game changer for me. I love that because I get up so stupid early. It's 4:30 a.m. So I have found now when I solo cruise, my new favorite thing to do is get dressed, go downstairs, grab some coffee, and then come back upstairs and get into my pajamas again and get into bed and then wake up, watch, work on my iPad, watch the news, um, and kind of just chill out for a little bit while I'm drinking my coffee. When I'm cruising with my husband, he gets up later, so I have to like sneak out of the room and go waste some time on the ship, so until he wakes up. So like this is such a treat. I love this. Anyway, it's going to be we'll be in Roatan this morning. We get in at like 7:30 a.m. and we all aboard's like 2:30 a.m. So it's very early. I'm doing an excursion today. And for the life of me, I already can't think of the name of it. I know it has to do with some monkeys and stuff like that. So, some rainforest park or something. I'll tell you when I wake up after I have my coffee. So, gonna do that, and then I will check in with you guys when I get ready to go. See you then. Going into Roatan. So I'm just gonna walk the port area for a couple minutes before my excursion starts. I still can't remember the name of the place until I look at the ticket. Oh, this is why this is actually the first excursion I've taken by myself. So I'm spreading my wings a little bit here on my solo cruise adventure. Usually Alan takes care of all this stuff for me. So it'll be exciting to see something different. So been doing a lot of different things lately. I'm starting to get ready to grow in a little bit. So at this age, it's about time. All right. Doesn't look too crowded here yet. The Granger's in port with us right now too. So a little port map. And they have this little area over here that you can rent out. No idea how much these things cost. If you have a big group, it might be fun. Is that Mikey in there? So I'm reading my ticket, and it looks like I'm going to Gumbalimba Preservation Park. So I have to meet at 9:45, parking lot zone 7. So I don't think it's that hard. Right when you get off the ship, I saw a sign that said shore excursions. So I'm just kind of wasting some time. I walked around the port area a little bit. The sun's really hot. Reading here that it does say it's highly recommended to use biodegradable insect repellent before heading out. I don't have any insect repellents. I didn't plan too far ahead, I guess. We'll see if that's needed. Hopefully not. So leave it to me. You guys might be in for a real treat. Oh my. All right. Well, let's go see what we can find. So my excursion's in zone 7. And that is me. And they put you underneath here. These are all of the excursions. They have all the buses, and it's lined up by numbers. The ship is right there, so you are right here. It's a little chaotic, but we'll see how this goes. So you take buses like this. Hold tight.
Are not in cages. Other monkeys are loose. So that means they do whatever they want. Okay? So once we arrive to Gumbalimba, the first thing we will be doing before we even start the tour is securing our bags. So anyone that has a backpack or a beach bag, these bags have to go in lockers. They're not allowed on the tour. You can take smaller bags like your purses, your fanny packs, or your camera bags. The reason why big bags are not allowed is because over the years, the monkeys have learned that everyone that has a big bag, there's food in that bag. So what the monkey does is they work in groups. One group of monkey will be distracting you, while the other one is opening your bag and stealing whatever they can steal out of your bag. So that's why we say no big bags, okay? Because we're not leaving anything on the bus, we will be securing the bags in lockers. And yes, the lockers are for rent. The lockers are for $5 per locker, but the lockers can hold 2 to 3 bags depending the size of your bags. For those of you that are traveling in groups of friends and family, this is my personal advice to you. Get 1 locker per group. If you, that way you do save a little bit, okay? Of course, if you have the really big bags,
So we made it here. It's about a 20-minute drive. They do narrate it, so it's actually very informative. They talk about the island and the culture and just day-to-day stuff. It was actually very interesting. She was great. You do need to rent lockers for your bags. You can't have a big bag. She said the monkeys know, and they will get in it, and so you have to rent them, and it's $5 to rent a locker. So FYI, bring $5 or do not bring a big bag. But if you're using the pool and stuff like that, you're gonna need towels, so you'll probably need it. She said definitely bring mosquito repellent, bug spray. She said it's not so much the mosquitoes, but the sand fleas that really bite. So make sure you have that, which I didn't, but someone was nice enough. They're gonna let me use it. Hopefully they remember they said that. So this is, they give you 5 minutes or 10 minutes to rent a locker and use the restroom, and then we're gonna start the guided tour. They then let you come back and you can go back to the port at your leisure if you want to stay and use the pool or go down to the beach. And then you just pick up whatever shuttle you went to whenever you're ready. So you don't come with the same group. You don't leave with the same group that you came with. They do sell food. Looks like the chicken tenders are $12, hot dogs $7, chicken sandwich and hamburger. Yay, my new friend remembered me and let me use her bug spray. So I'm quite excited. I went to go buy some and it was $15 and it was a big bottle, and I can't take that back on the airplane with me. Some guidelines.
we have collected from different parts of the world, and also from, of course, the termites do not kill the tree. The reason why is on the
It's a
exterior part of the
termite
tree. Of course, once the
nest.
tree dies and the wood dries up.
So hummingbird fun facts.
Natural medicine, you always have to do research on it before you start to look into
It's a little
it. Okay? And
gecko.
right over here, this is the cinnamon tree.
Right there? Oh yeah. Ooh, it's cinnamon. So they let you smell the cinnamon tree. She scrapes it. The cinnamon comes from the bark of the tree, not the leaves. That's interesting. There he goes. Said I'm out.
Are only found here. That's when they start to protect them. And the other reason is because, like I said, the island is developing day by day into a touristic area. And of course, walking down to the insectarium, we have some hibiscus. So for those of you that love hibiscus, you're seeing the beautiful chandelier hibiscus. Let's look at
These are huge. It's very reflective. I actually never knew that. There's a fun fact for you. Lot of iguanas.
Here is the cave where we have the map of the Bay Islands. So right here is where you get to see the two ports that I was talking about. The port of Mahogany Bay that belongs to Carnival and the port of Town Center that belongs to Royal Caribbean. Right now we're located right here at Gumbalimba Park. So the white line that you see on the map is representing the paved street. So one main road and it goes all over the island. So of course the Bay Island. Macaws are birds with really big beaks, so whenever they grab a hold of anything, they add like around a pressure of 300 pounds. So they could snap your fingers right off.
The Shaky Bridge. Oh my, it's really shaky. Oh boy. I think someone's freaking out up there. We're at a standstill. Hey, have you subscribed yet? What are you waiting for? Help a girl out. Subscribe already. Carry on.
There's a dragonfly. You see it? Well, maybe it's not a dragonfly.
Ooh,
You good?
I'm good.
Slow and steady. You got it. Hey. Not very good. Just be a little.
The more people on this thing, it's swaying. Jesus. Wow, this was a little more shaky than I thought. Some of the people were pretty nervous, and I think they really made it shake. Oh, more than it needed to. Holy cow. I think the more people that's on here, the harder it is. Shaky Bridge. Ah! That was actually kind of fun. Look at the macaw. They're pretty much everywhere.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's a show off. Yeah, you have cool moves, buddy.
Oh, jeez.
Something happened to him.
Those are some of the moms and the baby. You can see the little baby right there on the top of her back. See right there moving around. Like right now that it's kind of warm, they stay in the trees. In Honduras, we have a lot bigger than here on the island. So now in Honduras, they have panthers, they have jaguars and stuff like that. But here on the island, no. Mostly all of the animals that we have here are really small. And the biggest animal that we have around here is the wolf. So we have Marcel.
Oh, what difference?
If you notice,
The baby is 2 weeks on that mama's back.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Good water. Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Monkey's business.
Yeah.
That's a mommy. That's a mom. Baby is so really has any fur. Daddy, the baby is in.
So I chickened out and I didn't hold the monkeys. I a little freaked out about that. So I was kind of thankful that none jumped on me. Look at them sleeping up there.
I hope someone gets a picture of me with the monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Lazy days.
On those stairs.
This is the walk. It's very, very uneven. And she warned everybody too that if you have bad knees, hips, or back, don't go this way, to go the other way. It's really, really uneven. So I could see why she said that. There were a bunch of these all over. So because we don't have a lot of time on this island, what time is it? It is 12:21. We had to be at the buses at 9:45. So we just got done. Usually you could stay and use the pool and go down to the beach, but we are only in port until 2:30. So we really only have 20 minutes to spend, so we really don't have time to do anything. So people are just getting their bags and stuff. But this is the pool area where you can swim afterwards, and then they do have a beach area down here that you can use too. But it was it was good, especially for a solo cruiser. It was a very easy tour. Highly recommend. Our tour guide was awesome. But I would definitely recommend. She said a lot of the monkeys didn't come down to play that much because it's so hot. I'm not gonna go all the way down. There's the beach access down there. So in case anybody was looking for that. But she said the monkeys, usually they're all over the place. She said because it was so warm, a lot of them didn't come down. But they had someone there to put the monkeys, if you wanted your picture taken. You know, they asked if I wanted it, and I'm like, no, I'm good. So, but yeah, they have people here to take your pictures, and then they sell them to you, or you could take your own pictures and they don't have a problem with that. Your tour guide cannot take your picture, just FYI. So it was a fun day. I wish we actually had more time to spend here to explore, but I think I actually would come and do this again, especially in Roatan. So, all right, we are gonna head back to the bus. So now head back to the bus. I think this is the area up here. So, but that was good. She said there was only, I want to say 2 ships into port today, in the port area. So, so it wasn't that busy. She said sometimes they get like 6. So. So one of my favorite things on this, always on the Harmony, is they have these rocking chairs here out in the Boardwalk. And I wish all of the Oasis class ships had these, because they're fantastic just to sit on them and rock. It's kind of relaxing just to sit out here and by the carousel, watch the carousel, just people watch and sit out here and rock in the chair. So it's the little things that make me happy. So, all right, we will see what we can find. I'm supposed to go to an ice show tonight. I'm exhausted. I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. That port today was busy. I didn't sleep well. I was up early, didn't sleep well. I've been drinking way too many cocktails, tasting them, I should say, not drinking them, tasting them. Like a sip or two. And that is just messed me all up. When you're not used to drinking like that, it messes you up, even if it's just a little bit, all that sugar and stuff. So I think I might skip the ice show tonight and get in my pajamas. What time is it? It's only 5:30. Maybe just get in my pajamas and maybe watch Netflix or something and chill out. Tomorrow's Cozumel. I don't have any excursions planned, but I'll go into port and walk around for a little bit. So, good evening. Wrapping up day 4? I think it's day 4. Anyway, it was a fantastic day. Great day. This whole cruise has been fantastic. The ship is great. The crew is great. I've had just such a great time. I did a lot of new things that I don't normally do, way out of my comfort zone. And I'm just having a blast doing some of these new things. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I've been enjoying it. So anyway, I am wrapping up this night. I am so tired. I can't even see straight. As you can see, it's still daylight outside. It's like 6 o'clock. I didn't even have dinner. I had a salad at Park Cafe when I got back from port, and I'm done. So anyway, I will touch base with you guys in the morning. Bye. Thanks for joining me for part 2 of my solo cruise on Harmony of the Seas. Be sure to subscribe so that you're notified when I release part 3. And as always, live the life of your dreams. Bye for now.